From Meghan's secret history to her stunning deceptions, Tom Bower has unleashed not one, not two, but 10 explosive bombshells that have rocked the royal world to its core. And trust me, number 7 will blow your mind. So buckle up, this is going to be intense. According to Bower, Meghan's most shocking secrets never even made it into his best-selling book Revenge.
Complained about a TV commercial
Why?
that implied washing
Because
dishes
Britain's
was a
tough
woman's
privacy
job.
laws forced
The
him
women
to keep
all over
them
America are
hidden.
fighting
various
greasy
things about her sexual life, which I dropped out on the grounds of privacy laws in Britain.
Oh my God, I have got to get you intoxicated, Tom Bower. I would love to hear those stories.
Yeah.
He
He
teased
hinted that what he uncovered was so explosive it could trigger a media storm if it ever came to light. That's right. Bower suggested there's an entire secret chapter of Meghan's private
Security
life the public still
arrangements.
hasn't witnessed.
Yesterday,
They were very good.
Oh no.
I mean, the privacy laws are pretty strong here, and that's what she used as a weapon at the time.
And honestly, everyone's wondering what got left out. Who was she really before the royal spotlight found her? Bower suggests that without the crown, Meghan's path might have looked completely different. Then came another shocker. Bower claimed Meghan has little interest in royalty, duty, or tradition. What truly drives her, he says, is money and power. According to him, she even registered the domain lilibet.com before
to
informing the Queen
cringe-worthy
about naming her
exchanges.
daughter
Here are the
Lilibet.
famous faces she's
For
had some
context,
truly
Lilibet
awkward
was
moments
Queen
with.
Elizabeth's private
In
childhood
2024,
nickname.
2
Brooke
days
Shields
before the birth was announced, Meghan's lawyers registered the Lilibet.com website after the birth, but before the public announcement. Harry called the Queen. He told his grandmother about the birth and their decision to call their daughter Lilibet.
Can you imagine turning the Queen's private nickname into a branding strategy? According to Bower, it wasn't a tribute at all. It was a calculated business move. He went even further, alleging that Harry lied about having the Queen's approval. That deception, Bower claims,
cheese and ham toasty
sparked
with
outrage
Dijon
inside the
mustard on
palace
top.
and even prompted a legal threat against
and
the
a toasty
BBC.
means grilled.
And told him on the contrary. He didn't ask for permission, he announced it, and the Queen was utterly furious. When the BBC broadcast the story, saying that Harry wasn't telling the truth.
So now, the image taking shape is that of a calculated opportunist, someone willing to use royal connections for personal gain. For Meghan and Harry, launching a website in their baby's name seemed to come before even telling the baby's
Harry
own
has been
grandmother what
coding
the
up to a
name would
waitress.
be.
Yes, the man who gave up
audacity
castles,
is
crowns, and
unbelievable.
actual job
Gave her
description.
that name and the whole registration, everything. This was pure commercialization. I'm sure inspired by Meghan, because Harry hasn't got a commercial strand in his body, wouldn't understand it all.
And
And if
according to
Bower is to be believed, Meghan never planned to remain in the UK. From the very beginning, her real goal was crystal clear: secure the royal
like
title,
hashtag Harry
elevate her
lawsuit
brand,
scandal,
and then return to
hashtag
California
Angela
once she'd achieved the
exposes.
global
Harry
fame
shot
she
up
always
the
wanted.
I
trending
don't believe
list
she
as
ever
clip.
intended to stay. She always intended to take the title, take the connections, and get back to California.
he
He
described it as
called it a calculated betrayal, not just of the monarchy, but of the Queen herself, who had welcomed Meghan with warmth and optimism. Yet instead of gratitude, what did she receive? A public humiliation. Then Bower delivered his harshest blow.
One
If
viral
delusion
post
had
even
a
slowed
face,
down the footage
it would be
frame by
Meghan
frame
Markle.
to catch the micro
He
smirk on
claims
Angela's
Meghan
face
truly
when she
believes
said
she holds the
he's
same
trying to
significance
rewrite
in
the
royal
narrative
history
through
as
the
Princess
courts
Diana.
again.
In
he-
Meghan's mind, she is Diana.
Yes.
I mean, Diana Spencer.
Apparently, this belief intensified after her 2018 tour of Australia, where she wore Princess Diana's jewelry, including that $300,000 Cartier watch,
She
in what
simply
many saw as an
asked what
attempt to
nobody
position
else had
herself as the
dared.
new Diana.
Why have Harry and
$1,000
Meghan
worth of jewelry, including Diana's Cartier watch.
Wherever she is, whether it's at Costner or in Colombia or in Nigeria or wherever, she's always, her publicist will reveal that she's wearing one of Diana's pieces of jewelry.
That
Bower-
piece of jewelry, Bower says, symbolized a fantasy driven by ego. He argues that Meghan and Harry completely misunderstood what made Diana so beloved. Diana's grace came from
Incendiary.
compassion,
It sent
empathy,
shockwaves from
and a
Buckingham
deep
Palace
sense of
straight
duty.
to the gilded gates of
Qualities
Montecito.
Bauer claims
She
Meghan
didn't
lacks
stutter.
entirely.
She didn't
Understand that
hedge.
Diana had won the public's affection after years of work. That was a real investment. People felt committed to the journey because they had spent so much time watching Diana really grow up.
Now, this next
section reveals just how much tension unfolded behind palace walls. According to Bauer, anyone or anything that threatened Meghan's influence seemed to vanish from Harry's life. He pointed to the 2017 Sandringham shooting weekend, where Meghan reportedly
Deeply
clashed with
affected by
Harry's
this.
friends over what she considered
what
inappropriate jokes.
memories
This
experience?
particular saga at Sandringham, which obviously was told by someone who was there, was a decisive moment. I mean, it's the moment where effectively she says to Harry that you've got to dump all your friends.
That weekend, she earned a nickname that reportedly stuck: the Fun Police. From that point, Bauer claims, she pressured Harry to cut ties with nearly everyone he once considered a friend. None of those old friends were invited to their wedding dinner, not a single one. The fallout was enormous. Harry's former pals felt furious and heartbroken, as if they'd lost him to someone controlling and possessive. But that's only the beginning. Bauer didn't hold back, accusing Meghan of being a serial liar. He claims her Oprah interview alone contained 17 major
Institution.
inaccuracies.
But deep down,
From the
he's
story
always
about a
wanted
secret
them
pre-wedding
recognized by that
ceremony
same
to her
institution.
statements about
Why
Archie's
else
skin
would he
color.
fight tooth and nail for
According to
Archie and
Bauer,
Lilibet to be
it was all
called prince and
distorted to paint
princess?
Meghan as the victim
Why else
and
push
Britain
for that
as the
Jubilee
villain.
photo op with
Credibility
the
sank once all the inaccuracies, 17 of them, in the Oprah Winfrey interview emerged. Like, for example, she hadn't really been married in St. George's Chapel, or this ridiculous conversation about the color of Archie's skin because he wouldn't get police protection. It's all lies.
According to him,
According to Bauer, it wasn't about truth. It was strategy. Meghan wanted sympathy, and she knew exactly how to manipulate the media to get it. Then came the British Vogue drama. Bauer revealed Meghan's tense fallout with editor Edward Enninful after she allegedly tried to control the magazine's tribute issue following the Queen's death. Journalist Sam Kasner described working with Meghan as exhausting. During her guest edit of British Vogue, she reportedly acted like the true editor-in-chief, micromanaging every detail, while the actual
She
staff
simply
kept their
asked what
frustration under
nobody
wraps.
else had dared.
Kastner
Why
later
have
hinted
Harry
he'd
and
never work
Meghan
with
never
her again,
once followed a
saying
single
once was
one of the
enough.
traditional royal birth
Ouch.
protocols?
And she wanted the cover and control the content, and they had a huge argument. And that meant that he was really finished with her. He'd had enough of her prima donna behavior, and that's why he's dumped her.
Harry didn't
And
escape Bauer's criticism either. He slammed Harry's plan for a Princess Diana documentary, calling it misguided and disloyal. According to Bauer, Harry's limited understanding of his mother's life and his fixation on blaming the paparazzi made the project feel less like a tribute and more like exploitation. In Bauer's words, it was just another money move, a reflection of the couple's obsession with commercializing pain and legacy for fame. Speaking of fame, Bauer crowned Meghan the Queen of Desperation. He cited her appearance at Kevin Costner's event as proof, noting she skipped it the previous year to avoid seeming cheap, yet showed up this time just to stay relevant. But here's the real twist. Bauer claims Meghan's Hollywood star power is rapidly declining. Big names like the Obamas, the Clooneys, and Jill Biden are quietly keeping their distance to avoid offending the true royals. That's how toxic her reputation has become among elites. And finally, the biggest mic drop. Bauer exposed Meghan's childhood activism story as a complete fabrication. Remember the tale of little Meghan writing to Procter & Gamble to protest a sexist soap ad? According to Bauer, it never happened. Her own father confirmed he never sent a letter, and the company has no record of it. Bauer argues Meghan created these stories to craft a lifelong activist image. But in reality, they reveal just how far she'll go to build a persona that isn't real. And there you have it. 10 explosive revelations peeling back every glamorous layer
Liner
of the
she wore
Sussex
to
story,
a red carpet.
from
This is
secret scandals to royal betrayals. Tom Bauer's findings paint Meghan
About
as the
blood,
ultimate player
lineage,
in a royal game she
the
was never
sacred
truly
chain that
meant to win.
ties centuries of monarchs together,
So,
looked
which
straight
revelation
into the
shocked you the
camera
most?
and dropped
Drop
the
your
name of
thoughts
the
in the
law firm
comments.
quietly
Don't forget to
handling
like,
what she
share,
described
and
as Harry's
subscribe.
secret
Embrace
legal
yourself,
crusade.
because this
Mike
royal
with
drama
you
is
shortly
far
before
from
2
over.
p.m. yesterday.